Things that can tell you that your therapist can't. There's something called an Otrovert, which is completely different than an introvert and an extrovert. An introvert obviously recharges by being alone, likes working alone, likes solitude, and more reclusive, okay? Extroverts get energy by being around other people, exciting environments, everything else. This new term, Otrovert, is simply the in-between. You can be an extrovert, but you also need to be an introvert sometimes. And it's very clear once you kind of hit your limit. It's basically an introvert and an extrovert, but with limits, where that limit essentially hits you and you go, I need to get outside and get away from people and get in some nature, okay? And a lot more people are sort of understanding the go-between between these two things. I think that's the best thing that you can do, is to develop your awareness. We're social creatures. You need to be around other people. You want to build connections and be social because we're animals and we are social creatures. Introverts, it's okay to be an introvert, but if you're isolating, that's a bad thing, okay? At some point, you lose energy by not sharing it and exchanging it with other people, so you have to be that. Case in point, I was at a bar earlier today watching the USA beat Australia, so suck it to my Australian clients, and it was awesome. But right around the 85-minute mark, when we were up 2-0, I was like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get into nature. So classic, took the dogs, came out outside, okay? Once you start studying the mechanics of what it means to be an introvert and an extrovert, and you develop your own awareness, you can shift into a different archetype. And that's really how you protect your boundaries, you protect your energy, and you can always stay charged up by knowing when to shift from being an introvert to an extrovert, and then the go-between, this new Otrovert kind of thing. Do some research on it, really fascinating stuff. Learn more about that, body mechanics, and where your energy goes, right? Where your attention goes, your energy flows. Remember that. And if you need to recharge, nice little sunset, nice little forest, that stuff matters. Get outside.